There's a couple other things to talk about though real quick. I say real quick. I want to try to pad the time out, but like mostly I'm just interested in talking about it. Pronouns! Let's talk about that real quick. Okay. Violence is funny. Yeah, violence is funny. It's always great. But I do want to talk about pronouns real quick. And this is going to piss people off because I do not have my pronouns listed on anything. And there's a reason for that. I don't believe in it. I think trying to identify yourself as they, them, ziz, and zer is stupid as fuck. Okay? You can choose to be he or she if you want to. I don't care, right? If you want to choose he or she, wear a fucking name tag though, right? But by fucking God, don't start making shit up, right? Like, you think I'm gonna sit here and do Z and Zer and Zim and shit like that? Nah, get the fuck out of here. I ain't about that. It's just dumb. Like, it's unnecessary extra work for people who don't know you are presumably required to pay attention. No, you want that respect, you fucking earn it. You want that specific style of respect, don't be a bitch about it. Like, sorry, I'm a little mad about it. I'm mad about the entire movement being pushed that way. There's a lot of issues with trans rights and stuff like that that could be fixed, that could be worked on. But by God, the ones they want to fight about is whether or not they're called Zer or them. You know what I mean? Like, there's so much other things that you have to deal with, and you wanna get pissy about whether or not we think you're a guy or a girl based on what you look like or not. Because when we get a glance at you, we can only assume. It's literally the only option unless you tell us outright, and you seem obnoxious when you tell us. That's all there is to it. So I have a meme about it that I posted because it was funny, about the guy saying, I'm not going to play your game because how do I know that you're a guy or girl or you're Z, Zim, Zay, whatever, right? I don't know. So I'm not going to sit here and argue. Like, I'm not going to scroll through your profile and check your profile pronouns. It's not happening. If you become my friend and you want to inform me your specific pronoun, I don't care. That's fine. But that's only if you're my friend. If you're not my friend, I ain't doing shit for you. I'm not gonna bend over backwards for some rando. It's not happening. It's just not happening. That's all there is to it. Anyway, I wanted to talk about it because, God, what was it? There was something I saw on Twitter that made me angry. About people getting upset about their pronouns being mispronounced and stuff again. Like, stop it. Go earn it. So, and the other thing, the reason why we do he and her, it's identifying pronouns. It's identification. It helps us describe you very clearly and succulently. It's not meant to be, you know, we don't know if you're asexual and we don't care. Because we're not trying to determine your sexuality. We're trying to determine what you look like. Anyway, and also there's certain medical procedures that are required that are done a certain way for males versus females because they're not the same. It's not the same. This music is not fitting for this conversation topic.